I know we had a snow issue, and I'm so glad that we could get together this way. For those of you who don't know me, I am Abby Silbert, Executive Regional Vice President, and I've been with Arbonne for about 12 and a half years now, and I absolutely love, love, love this company. I do want to start out just quickly by saying that if you were invited to this call, if this is the first time you've been on one of these calls or to one of our meetings, I just want you to know that it's a huge compliment, because what's really great about Arbonne is that we choose the people who we work with, and if we choose you, it means that we feel that you're likable, you're smart, you're honest, you're hardworking, and fun. So again, if you're here, you fall into all of those categories, and we're so happy to have you. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about this wonderful opportunity, and some of you may join our business. Some of you aren't going to be able to sleep tonight after you hear this call, and we apologize for that in advance. We're not here just to talk about skincare and nutrition, which of course both of those are really awesome, but we are here to talk about living a bigger and better life, to stir something up in your belly. So we thank you for being here. And with that, I would like to call Executive Regional Vice President Heather Labonte to do one of our favorite things, which is our recognition.
Thanks, Abby.
You're welcome.
Hi, everyone. My name is Heather Labonte, like Abby said, and I'm also an Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne. And I'm excited because I get to do the fun part, and that is to share the recognition. So that means you're going to hear some praises for jobs well done, and this is so fun. I just want to say, if you're calling in on a phone, if you could just mute yourself, that would be wonderful, just to avoid the background noise. So, are you guys ready? Our success line volume, which means all four of our teams combined in the month of January, did $152,691 in sales, which is amazing. We sponsored 21 new consultants and 142 new preferred clients. That is outstanding, you guys. I'm going to read the names of the people who are in qualification for district manager. That's the first level of management, which you'll hear about later, but it means that these people are in line for an 8% pay raise, which is wonderful. And those individuals are Lisa Hoover, Jackie Surratt, Jenny Merzikowski, Gina Kowalski, Ashley Chamberlain, Danielle Hahn, Morgan French, Lydia Hirsch, Karenza Lester, Brianna Waniger, Kimberly Levesque, Haley Narisco, Chelsea Toche, forgive me if it's not pronounced properly, Jennifer Duane, Brianna Littell, Kim Ramos, Kyla Koss, Mandy Guzman, Bridget Onthunk, Cecilia Burnett, and Krista DiGioli. Gioia? I don't know how you say it. Forgive me. It's an Italian name. So we had a couple people who promoted to district manager, and that means that they did, in fact, earn themselves an 8% pay raise, which is wonderful. And those people are Colleen Mayette and Christina Schilling. So congratulations, you guys. You're going to be receiving gifts from your vice presidents and your area managers. Next, we have the level of area manager. And when we say that you're an area manager, you are smelling the leather, because that means you're one step away from earning your white Mercedes. And we have one person who's in qualification for area manager, and that's Christina Schilling. So congratulations to you, Christina. The next thing for recognition that we're going to share tonight are consultants who earned their $100 cash bonus. And this is open to people right from the start as you're starting your business. The consultants who earned their bonus are Kayla Koss, Morgan French, Christina Schilling, and Colleen Myatt. So congratulations, you guys. Next, we have our district manager bonus. So those are managers who earned an extra $200 in their check. That's in addition to all of their commissions and everything that they earned. And these people have also earned an adorable beanie hat from our National Vice President, Cecilia. So you guys are going to love those hats. Those people who earned their bonus and the hat are Carrie Lupoli, Nicole Martins, Donna Vigliotti, Kathy Morin, Becca Cowie, Kayla Woods, Melissa Celine, Allison Rubelman, Annabelle Manalga, myself, Dana Duffy, Donna Rice, and Abby Silver. So way to go, you guys. The next bonus level is an area manager bonus. So that bonus, you are eligible to receive an extra $400 in addition to everything else. And the people who earned that are Donna Rice, Abby Silver, and Dana Duffy. And the next level of bonuses, there's lots of bonuses out there to achieve, is a region bonus. And Dana Duffy earned her region bonus of an extra $600. That's awesome. Way to go. Top district managers for each region were Carrie Lupoli, Allison Rubelman, Juliette Buccelli, and Becca Cowie. And our top area managers were Donna Vigliotti and Kayla Woods. Nice job, you guys. We also have an incentive called In the Bag, and this is for all managers at any level. And the very first person who's hit the level of 20 is Kayla Woods. So congratulations, Kayla, for getting 20. And the last thing that we're going to recognize here, although we have tons of recognition, are people who have earned their way, or they're working their way towards earning a trip to Jamaica. And we have Kayla Woods, who's got level 1, Donna Rice is at level 1, and Dana Duffy is at level 2. That is awesome, you guys. I'm really excited for you, and congratulations on a job well done. I'm going to pass it over to Dana, and Dana's going to share our business opportunity tonight.
Thank you so much, Heather. We really appreciate that. So I get to do what I think is the fun part and share a little bit about this business. So without further ado, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been with Arbonne for 5 years. I know, it's crazy. And prior to Arbonne, I was a gifted and talented teacher in Hartford, Connecticut. And with that, I loved my job, but I was so blessed when Heather introduced this business to me. It was such an amazing aspect, and at first I was pretty hesitant, but I'm glad that I said yes, because this business has completely changed my lives, and it's been so amazing to be able to give that ability to other people as well. So I'm going to do a little screen share, and I'm going to walk you guys through a presentation. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so if I can just get a thumbs up. Whoever's got a babe, if you can just mute yourself, that would be fabulous. Thank you so much. Can I get a thumbs up that everyone can see the Is Arbonne for You on their screen right now? Okay, thank you, Heather. I literally only see you right now, so that's perfect. Okay, so, all right. The first thing I always like to share with people is that if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? And I just want you to think about that as we walk through this presentation. This business may or may not be a fit for you, but there are so many different aspects of Arbonne that could fit into your life in so many different ways. For instance, maybe you're looking for an additional income. Maybe you're looking to improve your health. Maybe you're looking to help other people. And maybe you want to be your own boss, and maybe you really do want to take on this business for yourself. Arbonne has been around for 38 years. We just celebrated our 38th birthday earlier in this year in January. And I think what's really neat about that is that a lot of people don't know about Arbonne. I think we have less than 2% brand awareness in the entire country and the world. So that's pretty amazing. We have amazing research and development. We have an outstanding Swiss heritage, and we formulate based on the UK standards. So in the United States, we ban like between 10 and 15 different ingredients that are not allowed in our personal skincare products. But the UK standards are so outrageously higher than that. Between, I think it's around like 1,200 or 1,300 different ingredients that are not allowed in our skincare products. So we like that we are formulated in Switzerland and we have those high UK standards, and then we make everything here in the United States. Right now, Arbonne is just in 7 countries, which honestly is pretty cool. I like that we're still just in 7 countries because that really is kind of ground floor. If you think about it, the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, UK, Taiwan, and then in the 3rd or 4th quarter of this year, we'll be hopping over into Germany as well. That is amazing. You may be thinking like, I don't know anybody in those countries, but I'm pretty sure you'd be amazed if you tapped into your social network who you know that knows somebody there. It's really quite amazing. All right, moving on. One thing that caught my attention, and I think what catches a lot of people's attention, is our amazing product advantage. We are botanically based, we're formulated without mineral oils, and also without parabens. We're pH correct and hypoallergenic. We have no artificial sugars, fragrances, or dyes. We're certified gluten-free, certified non-GMO, vegan certified, as well as kosher certified. And we also have no animal products or byproducts, and we never test on animals. So even just having one of those certifications is really challenging, but the fact that we have all of those really speaks volumes about our brand and our company, Arbonne, because they go to every limit to make sure that you're getting a safe and effective product. And also that they stand on that, and they use those to the best of their ability to make sure that they are delivering something that is amazing for you and your family and all of your clients as well. Another big piece of this, of the business, that really speaks to me, and I think that speaks to a lot of people as well, is our wide range of products. Okay, we don't just have one particular product line. We have, I think, over 450 different products in our catalog. But everything from nutrition to makeup and in between. But just to go over a couple, we have nutrition, sports nutrition, we have detox and spa products. We have multiple different skincare lines, including an anti-aging line, a men's line, a sensitive skincare line, an acne line, and even a baby line. We have an amazing ultrasound device that basically irons out your wrinkles. We have bath and body products, as well as cosmetics and hair care, as well as essential oils. So guys, the list goes on, and I think what's really amazing about that is no matter who you are, what age you are, what gender you are, this business can provide a product for your market. I'm not sure who it is, but if you're not muted, could you please just mute yourself so we don't have any of the background noise? Thank you so much. And one thing that's really neat about that is, like I said, no matter what age you are, you all have clients or people in your network that have hair and skin. And if you have hair and skin, then you have potential clients, right? I think that that's really amazing. And we're always forward thinking and moving on into other areas of health and wellness. But we're not going to stray from health and wellness. We're not going to all of a sudden, introduce like a jewelry line or something like that. So we're always going to stick to health and wellness, which is really awesome. So you know that you're getting good quality stuff right there. All right, moving on into network marketing. A lot of people are not aware of what network marketing is, or maybe if they think they're aware of it, they have a misconstrued vision of it. Network marketing theoretically is word of mouth advertising. Now, we all do word of mouth advertising on a daily basis, and we just don't even realize it. We recommend a good book or a good restaurant. And the difference about that daily recommendation and what we do with Arbonne is that Arbonne compensates us for sharing the brand and recommending the brand to other people. We basically cut out that middleman, the wholesaler, the warehouser, the advertiser, the retailer. All of those people don't exist in Arbonne. We are all of those people, except we don't have to stock or deliver or do any of that. We get all of that information from Arbonne. It is just our job to share the brand and allow our consumers to enjoy the product. And network marketing is not on trial anymore. It used to be this thing that people were kind of afraid of, and it was so outside the box, but it is endorsed by so many different people, and it's being taught. The network marketing model actually is being taught at like middle school level, high school level, college level, and even the graduate level, and at many different business schools as a viable source of income for your family. And even if you don't have a family, it's a great thing to have on the side, because most millionaires have multiple streams of income. Actually, most millionaires have 7 different streams of income, and almost all of them are involved in network marketing in some kind. So this is not on trial anymore. And I think that that's really important to understand and realize that you have the capability of building a multi-million-dollar business in your back pocket, like you have it in the nooks and crannies of your day, and it could potentially take over your plan A. So just be aware of that as well. Now, we all know that there's hundreds, thousands, potentially different network marketing companies out there available for us to choose from. So why would you choose Arbonne, right? These are some of the things that I actually looked into when I was first presented with the business, because I was hesitant, right? This was outside the box. I was a teacher, and it wasn't something that I thought could provide for my family. But once I did the research and came across actually all of these key factors, I realized that this would be a great fit for me, as well as my network. So I'm going to talk a little bit about these right now. Consumable products. I already explained to you that we have hundreds of different products to offer people. And the cool thing about these products is that they run out. They last a really long time. Our skincare lasts between 4 and 8 months, kind of depending how much you abuse it. I'm a night cream lover, so my night cream doesn't last as long. But regardless, our products last a long time, but they do run out. And repeat sales means residual income. And residual income means that you have a great buffer in your bank account. Okay? Now, a marketplace demand. The marketplace of health and wellness is a multi-billion-dollar industry. I think it's somewhere upwards of $12.8 billion industry. And then the personal care product industry is also a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I think that figure is roughly $6.2 billion. So the fact that we have both the health and wellness and the personal care products literally at our fingertips, that's a $20 billion industry right in front of us. And the fact that we get the ability to offer that on a daily basis to people is massive. Okay. Now, those marketplaces are not going anywhere. Nobody's going to wake up tomorrow and say, you know what, actually, I do want the wrinkles back. And you know what? Thank you so much for offering that 28-day challenge to me where I got, healthy and fit, but I want all my symptoms back too. Nobody's going to do that. This industry is booming right now. And the fact that we are able to help people overcome those things and give them a healthy, clean, effective product is huge. Okay. The next piece is timing and trends. Now, I spoke a little bit before about how we're vegan certified and gluten-free certified. Guys, we've been that since day one. And what's really cool about that is that we were crunchy before it was even cool to be crunchy. And we don't plan on stepping back and say, you know what, we're going to let the other companies take the lead and we're going to watch the trends and let them set the trend for us. And then we're just going to follow along in their footsteps. No, guys, we are trailblazers. We're going to be ahead of the game always. And I'm pretty sure we're going to probably do our best to be better at it the majority of the time. And I think we are. So I really like that we're ahead of the time and ahead of the trends with a lot of that. And the ability to leverage your time. This is kind of what Abby was talking about when she said that you're probably not going to sleep tonight. If you really grasp this, it will keep you up at night. Okay. Arbonne is super gracious. And every single month, as you teach and train people to do exactly what you're doing and share the brand with other people, they send you what we call a thank you check every single month for training those people. And what I really love about that is that I work this business part-time. I work at about 10 to 15 hours during the week, and I work it into the nooks and crannies of my family and my life. And that's what we teach people how to do. So whether or not you're a stay-at-home mom or a doctor or a lawyer or a personal trainer or a hairstylist or a CEO, you have your nooks and crannies that you're going to be working your business in. And as you teach and train other people to do that, you're leveraging your time. Okay, so let's just say that you're working your 10 hours and perhaps you teach 4 other people to work their 10 hours during that week. Okay, so now you're being compensated for 50 hours in that week, even though you're just working your 10. Now, imagine that you have taught maybe 10 people to do that, or 20, or 50 or 100, that's where you really start to lose sleep, because there are not even that many hours in the week, but you are being thanked for training people appropriately to be effective brand ambassadors for Arbonne, and you're being compensated because of that training that you helped them do. Okay, so I hope that keeps you up at night, because that's kind of what kept me up at night when I first was introduced to this. The last little piece here that I'm going to talk about is compensation, because we all want to know, show me the money, right? What can I really earn with Arbonne? And this, beyond the product that I was first introduced to, I was blown away at what was capable in terms of what could I put in my bank account with my family. And now when Heather presented this information to me, I literally was like, yeah, how much money can I make? I want to know now. Because we were in a position where we needed it quickly. So the first level of district manager, you just heard, we have something like, gosh, I think you listed like 30 different names that were in qualification for district manager. Now, people typically promote to district manager in their first 30 to 60 days. And the average income, working that 10 to 15 hours of work a week, is between $200 and $1,000 a month. That's right there, guys. That's amazing. That's a couple of bills being paid off. That could potentially be your mortgage being paid off right there. And you could potentially have that in 30 to 60 days if you're willing to work, do the do, right? The next level is area manager. And that's actually where your business is willable to your family. And at that level, the average income is between $1,000 and $4,000 a month. Okay, the job doesn't change, but your network is growing. You're teaching other people how to do this too, and your clientele base is growing as well. That's the level I really wanted to get to when I first started, because I wanted to prepare my family for impact. I didn't want impact to happen, but if it did, I wanted to be prepared. The next level is regional vice president, and that's where you earn the company car, which is a white Mercedes. You get an additional bonus every single month to pay for that. It's $800, which is awesome, because even if your payment's $500, you get to pocket that difference. Most people promote to regional vice president in 1 to 3 years, but guys, the speed is up to you. So if you want to take a slower pace, that's fine. If you want to move and groove, that's fine too. We'll meet you where you are. The average income is between $4,000 and $10,000 and up per month. The pinnacle level of our company is national vice president, and you still get your white Mercedes. It doesn't have to change if you don't want to, but if you can upgrade if you would like, you get $1,000 a month for the white Mercedes, and the average income is starting $20,000 a month. There's absolutely no ceiling or cap. They're not going to say like, you know what, you're making a little bit too much. They're not going to say that. Okay, so whatever you want to make in Arbonne is totally up to you and totally achievable. There's a couple of different ways where you can sort of take all this information. You can say, you know what, I'm really super interested in that, all that you said, but I want to try some products. So maybe I'm a 1. So let me just step back there a second. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to ask you to sort of rate yourself. If you're a guest listening into this information, I want you to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being like, that information sounds amazing, and I would love to get my products at a discount right now. So I'm a 1. I want to become a preferred client and get some products into my household. But maybe you are like, whoa, that is really amazing. I'm a 5. I'm ready to start my own business with Arbonne. I want you to sort of think about that. Where do you see yourself? And then just get with the person that invited you to come and listen to this tonight and talk over that and sort of decide what is the best fit for you. And I'm sure you're thinking like, well, maybe I don't know enough people, or I don't know if I have enough money. But I'll be honest with you right now that don't you want to never say again, I don't have enough money? Or don't you want to be able to just touch on the network that you have and be able to change and help those people right away? I think so. So no matter what hesitations you may have, I'm pretty sure you can overcome them. And whoever your mentor is in this can probably work with you as well with that. So I'm going to stop my screen share. I don't know if Abby has any ending remarks that she would like to go over.
Sure. Thank you, Dana. That was awesome. I think that Dana covered just about everything. I know many of you may have some questions, and like Dana said, please get with the person that invited you tonight, or certainly one of us, and we would be happy to answer any questions for you. And we would love to share with you some of the many wonderful benefits that, we certainly don't have time to go over every single solitary benefit that we have, but there are so many things that come with this Arbonne opportunity, besides everything we mentioned, which in my opinion is more than enough, but just the camaraderie and the friendship and the uplifting behaviors and support and motivation and everything else that we get from our Arbonne family is something that you can't put a price tag on. And there's certainly no risk to this opportunity. So we really hope that you'll take a good look at it, give it a try, and we'll be here to help you and support you every step of the way. And with that, I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight, and we really look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thanks.